Hello. I am on the webcam tonight. Um, I think the light is okay. Okay. Anyway, it has to be all right. Um, Hi, I am D Denise. Welcome to my live. If you guys don't know me, if you've never been here before, I'm fairly new. Again, I'm D Denise, and I teach single moms how to build digital income online. And oh, sorry, I am a little bit ill prepared today. Um, but I was like, okay, I'm trying to get to the bag, so let me get my butt online. Okay, let me get on live. Let me again show up for myself. I said that this month of November, well, really through the end of the year, I'm going to show up on YouTube. YouTube will be my main platform where I'm sorry, I was watching sisters. Turn it off. So YouTube will be my main platform where I show up, where I create content, where I um share information, post, go live, do my reels, shorts, and all of that. Okay. So yeah, so I came on here tonight because again, I am showing up for myself. I learned about digital products a year from this month. If I'm being completely honest, I'm not gonna say I learned about it. Well, yeah, I learned about it, but I kind of knew just a little bit about it, maybe about a year or two before. But I was really intrigued. Last year, 2024, I was door dashing to as a side hustle to supplement some of the income. I work a regular 9 to 5, but it's not a. Oh, I can't never get this. It's like inverted. If I said that right. Anyway, um, so I. I'm sorry. Um, so what was I saying? Lord, I get distracted. So I was working a 9 to 5. I still worked a 9 to 5, but it wasn't bringing in any income, enough income, because I am, well, back then it was only one income coming into the house. I'm a single mom, right? So, I was like, I need to, find something to kind of supplement some of my income. I have a daughter. I had a daughter that was in competitive dance, and we know how expensive that is. Also have a daughter in college, right? So again, it's just me. I'm a single mom. I don't have any help. I'm the single mom that don't have help from the fathers. Okay. So I gotta do what I gotta do. Been doing what I gotta do. And I've been doing fine. But I'm like, okay, something something has to give. Like I can't keep working a 9 to 5 that's barely paying my bills, barely getting me through a week when after I get paid. So, make a long story short, I started door dashing. Door dashing was fine. Um, Only thing about that, you have to put gas in your car multiple times a week. You putting wear and tear on your car. And I'm just like, is this even worth it? So I did that from about May 2024 to the end of October. So when I made the decision to stop door dashing, I was like, okay, well, I got to do something. So I searched, ways to make money online and came across digital marketing. So, and that was a year ago. Okay. A year ago, last November. So around this time last year, that's when I started learning about digital products. I researched it. I was binge watching some content creators that was talking about it. Like binge watched. Like I was in all of their lives, asking questions, looking at their videos, going on their social medias, and just trying to learn and gain knowledge about digital products. So the beginning of this year, I invested in the course a little bit before, maybe about a week or two before I purchased the course. My landlord told me that they were selling the house that I was in. So I was living in a 3-bedroom house with a basement with my 3 children. And so we had to move. And my credit wasn't the best. So I kind of don't want to say I settled, but I mean, we had to move. I found this apartment that I'm in now. It's only a 2-bedroom. My daughter is in college, but when she comes home, she goes to live with my mother. My son is here, and then I have my 10-year-old here. So we have really condensed our living space. It has been a challenge. It has been a transition, to say the least. Because I'm not gonna say I'm used to my space. Okay, I will say that. Although my youngest daughter, slept with me. She had her own room, but that's another story for another day. Okay, how can I get this dang on 10-year-old out of my bed? But anyway, so when I decided to move into this 2-bedroom, I was like, well, Coco sleeps with me anyway, so it really wouldn't be like a big deal. And we're gonna just do this for a year. So again, I moved in March, the beginning of March. No, I'm sorry, the end of March. And so after my landlord told me, I purchased the course, and I told myself that I was going to purchase this course, and it was a birthday gift to myself. My birthday is in January, but I purchased it in I think it was February 3rd or 4th, something like that. So it was a birthday gift to myself, and I told myself, I made a promise to myself. I was like, self, you're going to get this course, and you're going to study the material. You don't have to implement any of the strategies until you get settled in the house, because I knew that was going to be a lot. Me trying to pack and move. Well, me trying to pack and find somewhere to move, because at this point I didn't know where I was going to move to. And so when I did, when I found something, we got settled. And that's when I started implementing the strategies. I will say the beginning of March, I posted on Instagram a few times, and then I stopped. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna wait, because I was anxious. The stuff that was in the course was really knowledgeable. It was really interesting. The modules, the people that are in there, they're excited to, tell you about this program and all this and that. So I was excited. I was geeked. So I did just decide to I'm just going to not implement the strategies until I'm settled. Okay. I did just that. I started hosting on Easter, which was April 20th. It was the end of April this year. So yeah, so did that. And I wasn't really seeing what I wanted to see, and I felt like I was in like this desperate mode. Like I was in this desperate mode. And I'm just like, oh, it's okay. So this is not working. This is not working. Like 3 weeks in, it's not working. I'm not, I'm not getting the views that I want. I'm not getting the traction. I'm not getting the conversions or any of that. So I was like, well, I'm about to start another, maybe something wrong with this Instagram. So I started and stopped like 4 times. I have like 4 Instagrams because, I was just in that desperate state. Like I needed this. I needed this to work. So, yeah, so that was like April, May, June. So July, I had a friend to come over, and she's in the digital marketing, digital products industry too. She has a course, and she wanted me to help her set up her beacon store. So I was like, yeah, girl, come on over. I'll help you. Da, 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 da. So she comes over, and mind you, this girl she has a lot of ideas. She has businesses. She does hair. She has a hair growth serum. She has this crafting business where she makes t-shirts. She makes a whole bunch of stuff like craft. She's a crafter. And so when she came over, we were talking or whatever, and like when I say the girl was set up in business, she was set up in business. Like she had the business accounts, the business banking account. She has the LLC. She has the website. Like she has a legitimate business. And so I'm just like, well, what is it? Like, she's scared to show up. Like she doesn't know how, or just like her mental isn't there. Like she has all of the ideas, she has all of the products, she has all of the creativity, but she just doesn't want to show up, which is crazy to me. But so after she left, something just ding instantly. And I'm like, well, damn, well, she's the opposite. Like, mind you, I make bracelets. I have some on right now. And when I first purchased the course, so the girl that, here's my son. Good evening. What's up? So anyway, the girl that I purchased the course from, she gives you these calls. Like she calls, she mentors you, she tries to help you out or whatever. So I told her that I make bracelets and stuff. And so she was like, well, yeah, girl, you should, consider, doing that maybe one day, making you a digital product or maybe a business, and you creating your bracelets or whatever. But that was always like something in the back of my head. And so after my friend left, I was like, oh, well, okay, well, we're the opposite. Like she has all her shit together business wise, but she's just scared to show up. Me, on the other hand, I'm not scared to show up. Listen, I've been doing this a minute, a couple of months or whatever. So I'm not scared to show up, but I don't have myself in order. So anyway, from that moment, I had decided, I was like, you know what? Maybe what I should do is implement the strategies that I learned from the course and launch my bracelet brand. And I did just that. So in August, I started to launch. I started to talk about it. I started to post the content. I started, getting my community up and everything like that. And what was it, July, August? I think I started in July, and then I launched on the 26th of September. And when it was launch day, I like I said, I built the community up. People was sharing the post. They was liking the post. They was really messing with me. They was messing with your girl. I feel like maybe because I was essentially, I was the product. I was selling the product or whatever. But like they was really messing with me. And launch day and week, I met my goal. So I don't want to say that was a passion product. A passion. What am I trying to say? That was a passion. Oh, I just had it. Fuck. Oh, it left me. Okay, so what am I trying to say? It was a passion project. There we go. That's what it was. Okay. So I don't want to say that it was a passion damn project. I want to say product, but I know that's not right. I'm sorry, excuse me. It was a passion project. Lord, words are hard sometimes. But I honestly I wanted to see like do this stuff work in this course? Does it work? Does it work? Does it work? And when I saw that it was working, I saw that it worked. I was like, okay, let me circle back. So so I'm like, it works. So to say the least, I have not been showing up for Hey Dottie, which is my brand, my bracelet brand. But I am gonna I'm going to start back because that's gonna be like another stream of income for me. So I'm saying all that to say I purchased the course named DWA, and it is a done for you digital marketing course. It also serves as a digital product. So what that means is digital marketing basically is you just getting on the internet and promoting a product. It doesn't matter if it's a digital product or a physical product. Again, I sell bracelets. When I say let me see. This was my first collection. I only had one collection. Well, I had two actually, but I need to post on there. But can y'all see that? I put it on this one. This was one, and I'm on this webcam, so the quality is not clear. But I wanted to show you guys the course. There's another one. That's kind of. Can y'all see that? It looks so. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let me see. Nope. Okay. Well, that's another. That's the and these are like pink. It's like a blush pink, and then these. Yeah, can you see that? You can't see. Anyway, so like my bracelets are really pretty. Like you can go check out the website, heydottie.com. Oh, I'm sorry, heydottie.store. This is not what this is about, but and these are my other two. This is gray, and this is a gray one, and this is like a peach color, if you can see. Anyway, so like I said, I wanted to see if the strategies in this course works, and it definitely works. Like I literally built a community. People are asking, what other colors? You need to make other colors. Blah, blah, blah. So anyway, make a long story short, it works. So I invested in DWA, which is a digital marketing course. It also, again, serves as a digital product. I think I've already said that. So inside the course is a multitude of things you need to succeed in the digital marketing space. And that's what I was trying to tell you. So digital marketing is basically the art or I guess you can say art of selling a product. Again, it could be a digital product or it doesn't matter. Hold on, sorry. Okay, that's somebody asking me something about their content. Anyway, so yeah, so today I know this is like all over the place, but if you're with me, I'm glad that you are here. If you catch us on the replay, thank you for joining me. So we're already at 20 minutes. I didn't want to be on here too long. If you all have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask me a question. That's why I'm here. Okay, I'm here for you. So anyway, let me figure out. I guess I should have did this way before. Dang. Hold on. I'm gonna figure out how to get damn, I've done it before. Oh man. Let me see. You don't have access to it. What feature is that? What's that? Pop out dashboard. Share screen. Is this it? Okay, wait. Let me get to just a second. I'm sorry. I should have been more prepared. Nope. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Okay. There we are. So let's see. All right. Share. So hopefully you're able to see. I know it kind of viewtabstudio.com. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. Excuse me, I'm thirsty. So this is the course DWA. DWA 2.0. Why I can't move it? See, that's what happened last time. I want to be able to see my face, but I guess I don't. It don't matter, huh? Okay. So let me see something. I want to make sure. Ooh. Okay, wait. Let me. I'm sorry, y'all. Next time I'm gonna be more prepared. And FYI, I'm new at this, so I'm not gonna be like all put together or whatever. So just bear with me, please. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure I can. I just want to make sure I can. Okay. Yes, it's working. Okay. So I just want to make sure it's working. So, okay. So again, this is the Digital Wealth Academy, where it is hosted on the school platform, and school is spelled SKOOL.com. So it's hosted in that community. So right here, you will see the Digital Wealth Academy 2.0. That is the name of the course. That is the course that I promote. I'm not sure if I even went into all of the specifics, but if you guys have any questions, you can just ask me. So right here is the community tab where everyone in the community, and so far there are 130K members. I want to say when I first got on here, it was maybe 90K. Yeah, it was like close to 90K, if not. So this is Rachel. She is the creator of the course. So she put all of this, she was the brains behind Digital Wealth Academy. So her name is Rachel Hova. I want to say J is H, and I want to say she's Hispanic too. So I hope I'm spelling her pronouncing her name right. So yes, this is Rachel. Like I said, she's the creator of the community. Um, so this is where, like, if I had a question, I can type in a question. If I have like a testimonial, I can type in my testimony. Right here, I can communicate with people. All of the people, the 130K people in the community will see my post or whatever. So, like, again, this community is very, very, very hands-on. They're very helpful. Like, if you have a question, they will answer. They will come to your rescue. Okay. Um, I don't really. Oh, see, I don't really use this. I probably should, but I don't. So yeah, this is the community. Down here, you have these tabs. So you have like the testimonial tabs, the faceless testimonial. See, I think that's new. Introduction, the general discussion, Espanol, French, Italiano, Dutch. So these are all of the people that speak those languages. So they kind of make it easier for you on that. And I'm sorry if I keep saying that's something that I'm really trying to break. I can't stand it. But so we're gonna go in I just clicked on the testimonial tab, and they recommend you go in the testimonials every freaking day, especially if you have not made any sales, which I am that girl. I will be honest with you and transparent with you. I am in a better mental space. I'm in a better I have a better mindset when it comes to this. I feel like at first I was just like, again, I was so desperate for it to work out that I feel like I wasn't really being intentional and taking my time and really thinking about what this is and what I'm doing. So again, this is the testimonial. This one, her name is Raquel. She just said, still no sales. I've started digital wealth in June. From then till now, and still nothing, no money, sales yet. Unfortunately, I feel to give up. I've tried to reach out. I almost got scammed. Endless amount of well, that's not good. Okay, I'm just gonna read this because I mean, people, you're not going to get instant sales. You know, there's people in the community that get sales within 7 days. There's people that don't get sales within 5 or 6 months. It just really depends on you. I'm one of those people. I haven't got any sales. That's because I was impatient. Again, I was impatient. I was working off of desperate energy. So I'm coming back and I'm circling back and I'm trying to find, ways for it to work for me. But anyway, I'll go to something else. Here's one that says from zero sales for months. See, from zero sales to months to my very first 1K day. Okay, 1K day. I'm so sick of okay. It says, and what's her name? Oh, Cyrilla. I think that's how you spell it. She said, if you told me 4 months ago I hit my first four-figure week and now my first K day, I would have laughed because it wasn't always like this. It took me months to get my first sale. I doubted myself so many times because I kept seeing others win and wonder if it was even if I was even cut out for this. But the truth, the moment I stopped guessing, found what actually worked for me, and started applying everything to a T, things shifted fast. See, first sale, 1K 20 days later, and now my first K day. So if you are in that phase where nothing seems to be working, please don't stop. Find what works for you and double down on that. Your moment is coming. You just have to keep showing up like the version of you out. See, like the version of you who's already there because she's real. She's just waiting for you to catch up. If you want to follow along my journey, that's her Instagram, that's her socials. So this is everyone saying congratulations. Oh my God, I just followed you. All this and that. So the community is very supportive. And like I said, like you may not get a sale the first week of the first month, the first 12 weeks, the first 3 months. It might take you a minute to get your rhythm, but if you stay consistent, if you believe in the product, if you believe in yourself, if you believe that you can actually do it and build a profitable business and an income, then you most definitely will achieve that. Someone just said just hit 50K, and honestly, I'm still processing it. Like this stuff is definitely real. She just said I did it again. My mouse. You would stop. Why? Oh my God. Nothing is working. Okay. She said, I'll just go up here. She said, I just hit 50K, and honestly, I'm still processing it. Nothing about this journey was overnight. I started, failed, restarted again and again. See, that's me. Like, and I'm not letting that stop me. I know this stuff works because I did it with my bracelet business. And so that's what's keeping me afloat. Like that's what's keeping me level-headed. That's what's keeping me going. Like, girl, you got this. You just gotta stay at it, you know? So each time I thought this might finally work, something wouldn't. And I go back to learning, testing, and trying new ways to make it happen. It took 3 different accounts. See, I had 4 months of trial and error and endless late night learning digital marketing from scratch. But I refuse to quit. And that is the phrase of the day. I refuse to quit because when you quit, what? Like, why? Most successful business owners have bumps in the road. It's never going to be peaches and cream. It's always going to be ebbs and flows. And when you first start your business, it's probably going to be ebbs. Okay, you're going to be in the valley. You're going to be in the valley until you can find your way, to the peak. So it's not gonna be it's not gonna always be easy. It's not gonna be always be peaches and cream. Okay, so she said it took 3 different accounts. Okay, I said that. And endless nights and learning digital working from scratch, but I refused to quit because I knew I wasn't going back to job hunting or living paycheck to paycheck. And that is it. I'm not trying to find another job. I'm not going to work for nobody else. Okay, this is going to work. It has to work. There's no other options. Again, I've been doing this for about 7-8 months, but starting and stopping, just in that desperate energy, and I don't want to be in that anymore. So this 50K is not just a number, it's a second big achievement after quitting my job 9 months ago. Proof that when you stay consistent and choose growth over comfort, everything starts to shift. I'm sharing this not to impress you, but to remind you every post, every lesson, every failed attempt is building the version of you that finally wins. Like it's not gonna be, you're not gonna get the rewards when you first start. That's with any business. So if you're in that messy middle right now, don't stop. Your story is still being written, and your breakthrough might be closer than you think. So yeah, so that's one. Oh my God, I need some. This is annoying. I need some batteries. Okay, I'm going to read one more, then I'm going to go into the course. This says, I did it again. This is Saba. I did it again within 24 hours of the new year. Oh, this was back in January. Okay. Let's do something recent. Okay. Finally got a sale. Finally got a sale. This is Kiki Davis. A day ago. Finally got a sale. Just got my first DWA sale after 7 months. It's not much, but I'm grateful. Being consistent does pay off. So again, what is the common word? Being consistent, staying the course, not giving up, So there we go. So that is the testimony. And they do recommend that you go inside, like if you ever decide to purchase the course, to go inside of the testimonials if you are having trouble like making sales. This is to encourage like people like to not give up, like do not give up. So right here is the community tab. I'm going to go inside the community tab, and this is where all of the magic happens, y'all. This is it right here. Okay. These are all where all of the modules are inside of the classroom. So this is where they recommend you start here. So this is the start here module. If I click that, it'll be like a welcome. This is again Rachel. She's welcoming you to the community. She's going to tell you a little bit about her story, about the program, about digital marketing, about Digital Wealth Academy, and all of that. So you go through all of this when you first start. Then they have this mindset. Now the mindset. You must have the mindset. You cannot go into this and think again that this is a get rich quick scheme, because it's not. You're not going to purchase this course, and you're not going to be able to go inside these modules and learn about digital marketing and learn about all of the skills and learn all of the information and think that you're going to just because you bought the course that you're going to automatically sell. No. You got to implement the strategies. That's the word I was looking for. I got lost somewhere. But anyway, so this is a really, really, really good module. And I forget her name, but she takes you through all of the steps, like who you are, the barriers that are holding you back. She even gives you a daily inner work worksheet. So you can like get to know yourself and all of this and that. So that is very important that you go through this module and you do all the techniques that she's asking to do in the module. So I don't know if I explained, but DWA is an affiliate program. I'm sorry. Whew, babe, I need to talk more often because I'm thirsty. So yes, DWA is an affiliate program. And basically what affiliate means is that you market someone else's product in a nutshell. You market someone else's product, and you get a unique link. And if that person clicks the link and purchases the product, then you get a commission. So with DWA, the course is $497. The affiliate commission is 85%. So if you sell to someone, you get $422. Okay. So it's $422 a sale. I know that you all know what affiliate marketing, like, I mean, you've seen affiliate marketing. Like if you've been on social media, you see your favorite content creator and she has on these amazing jeans that you just got to get your hands on. And she tell you to click that link or comment jeans, and I'll send you a link in your inbox and you click that link and you buy them jeans. She's getting a percentage. That is affiliate marketing. So it tells you about the affiliate program right here in this module. The foundation, I really like Daniela. She is beautiful. She is very knowledgeable. She teaches you the foundation of basically of digital marketing, of talking to your audience, finding what is your why are you doing this? Are you doing this to gain financial freedom, or are you doing this because you want to leave your 9 to 5 and be a stay-at-home mom? Like, what is your why? What is your reasoning for doing this? You have to have a why, right? So and then you have the niche effects. So basically this teaches you what a niche is, how to define your niche. So the most popular niches are wealth, health, and relationships. So with Digital Wealth Academy, that will be wealth, and you're just the Wealth Academy is academy, or the wealth niche is just basically, teaching people how to make money online. That's the wealth niche. And then you have your target audience. She's going to teach you how to find your target audience here. Who is she? Who is your avatar? Again, if you came into this live late, I explained, well, I guess I did not. It's not in this one, but in my previous one I did this week. So my friend that I was talking about earlier, she is my avatar. Okay, she is a single mom. She has all these creative ideas, but she's scared to show up online. She don't know where to start. She don't know nothing. All she knows is she creative and she want to make money. Okay. So that is my avatar. Um, and then the V theory, which is a really good technique to talk to show you how to tell your story. What is your story? How do you tell your story? It's a unique way to tell your story. So this is a very, very good module. I probably listened to this module a number of times. Thank you. You come home and no, I'm on this thing. Um, then we have the digital marketing crash course. And I just want to, oh, I forgot one more thing. I'm going to go back up. So this is Richard, and he's one of the co-creators in here. He is what? A 7-figure, 8-figure, maybe. Well, he last time I checked, I think he said 24 million. So how many figures is that? I don't know. Count them. But he makes the money, okay? And he teaches you. These are the strategies that he teaches you how to be successful. You got the mindset, the 11 mindset shifts. And I probably need to go back in this module and just familiarize myself with it. Again, like, this course is for you to build your skills. This course is not just for you to sell, it's for you to get skills, gain skills, so that you can sell whatever. You can maybe don't want to sell the course and maybe want to open your own business. Like, this is going to give you strategies on how to do that. So, okay, again, this is Richard, and he's teaching. This is the the digital product crash course. Again, he's going to teach you a multitude of strategies. Um, and this is digital intro to digital marketing. These are the basics. Again, this is Richard teaching this module. Um, your content pillars. He's going to teach you all of this, how to like show up online and all of that. Here is where you can set up your, so when you have a digital product, you're going to need somewhere to host your products. So you can do stand store, you can do beacons. This is fan bases. And it's another one that you can, oh, I don't know too much about the system IO. I think it's a website builder. I'm not really sure. I have beacons. What is her name? I can't even remember her name, Lord. What is her name? I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know her name, but she teaches you how to do set up your beacon store. And let me go back here. The pre-launch. So remember when I was saying that I did my pre-launch, baby, when I said I did my pre-launch and I gained a community with my bracelet brand, I did just that. I've implemented all of these strategies that they tell you to do. I have my wait list, my email marketing, my strategy. I went live. Listen, okay, people will mess with you if you do, if you know how to market. If you do the things, the strategies, and implement all of these strategies, they will mess with you. So yeah, so this is the pre-launch. Again, your why. Why are you doing this? Why do you want to sell digital products? It tells you like what are your goals, like what do you want to sell, what do you want to do a day, maybe a week, what do you want to sell in a month, what are your goals? You need to have clear goals. And then it gives you like the strategy, building pre-launch audience, which is just the anticipation, like you just building up this anticipation about what is this product, this girl, what is she about to sell? What is this? I can't wait. Let me get on this wait list. Let me go on her lives and see what she's talking about. So you have to build anticipation when you're pre-launching. That is essential, especially when you are doing like a product-based business. Absolutely. Okay. Let's go on. Email marketing. I did not. I went through this, but I don't think I didn't click so when you click these arrows or check marks, it'll say you looked at that particular module. So this is the email marketing will be your best friend, especially if you want to kind of build your business like on automation, where you don't have to really show up all the time. Like email marketing is really essential in any type of business. Like, and if you go to any store, they're gonna ask you, "Oh, what's your email address?" Guess why? So they can market, so they can send that coupon to your email address, and you like, "Oh, this on sale. Well, I've been thinking about this, girl. Let me go ahead and get this while it's on sale." Yeah, that's a strategy. So yeah, so you definitely want to do email marketing. And I'm not going to go through every one of these tonight, but I just wanted to give you a little bit of information. I want you to see some of the value that's in this course. It's just not a course. You're building skills. You're building skills you can take anywhere. So right here is a brand, build the ultimate branding course. When you are building a brand, you have to do it right. You can't come on with one day you want red font, the next day you want pink font. You have to have a cohesive branding type of setup. You know, they add on here, they tell you act they oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm getting excited. And so like my words are jumbling. Okay. So in this module, the ultimate branding guide, it teaches you how to brand, how to clean up your IG, how to have your IG or your website aesthetically pleasing, how to create real covers, how to tell your story again, examples. So this is basically just teaching you how to brand yourself online. And again, you don't want to be all over the place. You want to have like a cohesive coloring, fonts, and when you see Target, that oh, that's Target, So you want it to always want to show up and have a same cohesive type of vibe. And what else? Oh, the building trust. Oh my God, it's so much. Yeah, did I skip over there? Yes, I did. This again, when I did my bracelet brand, I was showing up every day. I was posting multiple times a day. I was coming on live. I was doing little videos. People want to trust you. They're not going to buy something from you and they don't trust you. You have to build trust with your audience. So in this module, and this is a very good, all of the modules are good. This is a very good module. It teaches you how to be consistent, stay consistent, just keep showing up, keep showing. You never know. You just never know when your day gonna come. And this is what I hear often. Like once you make your first sale and you get that little confidence boost, baby, ain't nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Let me make my first sale. You can't tell me nothing. Okay, nothing. So how to stand out, the psychology of selling. Did you know that there are numerous of ways that people sell? Like it's a psychology when you selling stuff, like even the prices, numbers, the colors of your brand. It's all psychology. It's crazy, right? The tone, your emotions, that is how you build trust. You want to love what you are promoting. You don't want to be like, well, yeah, this is Digital Wealth Academy and this, no, you want to have some type of personality. I don't want to buy from nobody that ain't got no personality. Nah, come on. So yeah, these are just different strategies that she teach. And when I say it's, baby, she goes in and she tells you a lot. This module is okay. What's up? So let's see. Attraction marketing. Like it's so many modules. How to selling your story. How to selling your DMs, which I don't do that. I feel like this like cold DMing. I'm not doing that. But people do. I'm just not. Faceless marketing, you guys. Even for my introverted mamas, you don't have to show your face online if you don't want to. It's okay. You can even go live faceless. Okay, you don't ever have to show your face online. I know, not personally, but the people that I follow, and that I trust, were faceless once upon a time, and they was like, well, you know what? After they made, didn't they wasn't scared to show up online. They just showed up online. I know one girl that's made millions of $1 million not showing her face, and she has not shown her face to this day. But she built trust with her audience. She built trust with them. They mess with her. So again, like if you don't want your family members, if you don't want your job, if you don't want nobody to know that you are doing this, which I don't know why, but people don't want to show up online, and that's okay. You got faceless marketing. Okay. Also, on top of that, we also have the AI module. So if you want to do like the AI content, like when the avatar and stuff, you can clone yourself or you can do the avatar. Like in here, like this, when I say this is well worth more than $500, it's worth more than $500. Okay. All about Instagram. So this is to tell you all the techniques and the strategies on how to show up on Instagram. Um, the digital product guide. So it also teaches you how to build your own digital product. Like if you don't want to sell DWA and you got your own knowledge, if you know, if people come to you and ask you this same question or ask your advice on this particular topic, and you give that good, you can make your own, sweetie. You can make your own, mama. Just put all of your knowledge inside of your own digital product. But along with this course, it's going to teach you how to sell that. And you can make your own digital product all day long. You don't need the course to do that. You don't need the course to do that. But how you going to sell it? There are techniques, there are strategies to this. Yes, you can go on Canva. Yes, you can ask ChatGPT to help you. Yes, you can create that. Yes, you can put that on your social media. But 9 chances out of 10, it's going to be crickets. Because I tried to do that same thing with my bracelets. My bracelets are cute. Okay, they're fashionable. When I was trying to do this back in 2016, 17, even 2020, when everybody was, that C word came and everybody was trying to, do their little thing. And I made and people was liking it, but it wasn't nobody buying it. I didn't know how to market. So same goes for this, sis. So if you have some type of knowledge and you don't want to sell the course, you don't have to. Again, this is a done for you course. This is the easiest way to start making money without doing all the heavy lifting yourself with creating. And then once you start selling and get your foot in the door and you just, you feel like you're an expert at this point, then you can make your own. This is just a stepping stone. Okay. All right. And so again, girls, mamas, content creation. This is it teaches you how to use CapCut. This is right here the AI persona. So this is gonna help you do your digital your oh my god, your AI avatar. They'll help you build. This module is amazing. I think it's a 2-part. She's going to teach you how to do, and this is the creator of that infamous AI. I think it's, what is it called? Something AI, Face Forward AI, I think. So this is the creator of that course. She collabed with DWA, and baby, we got it in her. Like, I think this course is what, $200-$300. Baby, we got it inside DWA. Okay, 500 is for this course. So I'm telling you, this course is value packed. It's value packed. So yeah, so she teaches you. Look at all this. This is just the first one. It's a part 2. So also, I'm sorry to be jumping around. Next time again, I think I want to try and be a little bit more organized with what modules I go in, so I don't be all over the place. I'm just excited to just tell you all about it. I'm telling you all about it. But when you go here to start here, we do have, maybe it's not in here. Where'd it go? Hold on. Bro, where did it go? Oh, what? Girl, they didn't change this. Where do I start? Is this right here? So they had a digital wealth buy. Oh, where is it? Child, where it go? That's weird. I thought that was in the girl. Welcome. This just pissed me off because where is it? Anyway, it's a digital. It's an AI chat bot in here, but I can't find it. Anyway, I'll find it later, and I'll find it later. Okay, guys. So that is basically the DWA, and also so this is part 2. This is the Canva. So if you really don't know about Canva, they have a module in there. I really do need to go through this. I have not gone through this full automation, but that is a really good tool if you want to have your business on autopilot, which I aspire to do that. I can't believe I can't find. So again, they have courses, modules on maintaining loyal customers, which I need to get back into that with my bracelet brand. But I'm not gonna focus on that solely right now. I'm focusing on digital wealth and my digital businesses right now. This talks about affiliate marketing, how to legally protect your business, everything TikTok, UGC. Now, from what I hear, this module, if you want to be a UGC creator, which is user generated content, which is basically just making content for big brands or brands, period. And they compensate you either with money or like gifts or trips or whatever. If that's what you want to do, I have someone that would love this module. And what I look at all this. From what I hear, this module alone is worth $500. This is just what I'm hearing. Okay, word on the street. Word on the street. Like, I don't know too much about UGC, but apparently you can make a bag on it. Okay, so look at all this. Look, it valuable. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all. I might go through this module one day. I will go through that module because hell, maybe I will do. That's just another stream of income. In this course, oh wait a minute, has courses. I'm sorry, it has modules on how to um gain other forms of income. It's just not about reselling a course, it's gaining multiple streams of income. It teaches you how to go, if you're a TikTok girly, teaches you how to connect, how to go live on TikTok. Of course, the UGC uh, module, creating your own course. Like the girl that I bought this course from, she has her own course. Literally, she took all of the strategies and implementing all of that into building her own course. Now she only sells her course. Like, you guys, it is, the possibilities, if you have the right mindset, are endless. drop shipping module, if you want to do drop shipping, if you want what else? Print on demand, how to monetize with Amazon, how to monetize with, these are different streams of income. Network marketing, guys, ladies, mamas, how to sell on Facebook. Like, you look, Jesus, it's a lot. I can't even go through all this right now. So again, I am going to um probably end this live. Hey, and yeah, so I'm gonna end this live, and I'll try and do a more structured live next time. But I just wanted you to see what was in the course. The course is bomb, okay? And I don't know if I did say that, but DWA is one of the fastest growing community on the school platform, okay? Like I said, what was it, 130 members? So that is one of the fastest growing communities on the school platform. So DWA is the one that's the thizzle, okay? It's really doing its big one. So if you are interested, I will pin everything in the comments. You can also go to my bio. I am working on a new free guide, but I have a free guide on there now. And once I'm done creating it, and not to shit on myself, but I feel like that guide is a little bit too busy and it's not digestible. So I want to tweak it. I want to, it'll be easier. It'll be a more flow to it, if that makes sense. But right now, I do have that guide. I'm hoping to be done with that by this weekend. And yes, and then I also will have in my bio, you can also, if you're interested in DWA, you can go on my website. It has information about the course. So if you want to read about the course and the testimonials and all of that, you are more than welcome to click that link. Even if you're not ready to buy, I don't blame you. Like when I first started, I wanted to research as much as I could, and I did. And it was two courses that was out there that I wanted to look more into, and then I just went ahead and went with DWA. But go ahead and do your own research. I just feel like if you're a single mom, especially in this economy right now, like you need more than one income. You need more than 3 incomes. Hell, you need more than 4. Okay, because it's getting crazy out here. So I want to try and encourage all of my mamas, that are doing it all by themselves, that don't want to get a second job, because getting another job is just taking more time away from your children, which you already don't see them often, especially if you're working a 9 to 5 and they're at school, and then you're trying to get another job on top of that. Like when do you see your kids? Trust me, no judgment, because I've been there. I was going to school full time and working full time. So I was especially with my first oldest too. And even when my little baby was a baby, I was still trying to get that bachelor's degree, because they tell you, you get your bachelor's degree, that's how you get money. But that is not, please don't get me started on it. But anyway, so yes, so I encourage all my mamas to find additional ways to make money. And with this course, they are giving you different streams. You can monetize on YouTube. You make your videos, you make your content, you get paid for that. you monetize on. And what's crazy, before I even got on here, I don't know if y'all know, my daughter, my youngest daughter, watches the Prince family. And I know they've probably been on social media, they've been on YouTube for a while. But when I say they make a guap, they make their, I don't know how much they make on YouTube, but apparently it got to be a bag because their house is amazing. Amazing. So I just said that to say, like, you can monetize on, it teaches you how to monetize on social media, on YouTube, on TikTok, on Pinterest, even Pinterest. And baby, Pinterest, that's some a well kept secret that don't many people know about. I follow this one lady. She's from England. She has an accent, but she always talks about Pinterest and digital products. It might be a slow burn, but once it start burning, baby, people, because it's a search engine. So I'm like, okay, well, that's another stream. Like, it teaches you multiple streams of income. And if that don't sound enticing, I don't know what would. But I will say you have to put in the work. Again, this is not a get rich quick scheme. This is not a get rich quick scheme. That's a mouthful. So if, again, mama, if this is something that interests you, it sounds like something that you want to get into, again, do your research, do your own research. Just don't take my word for it. But I do encourage all my mamas. I'm trying to yell to the rooftop that if you have a single income, you need this course. Flat out. You need this course. And once you get this course and once you get in and you learn all this and you start making money, I just want to say, like, even with the two young ladies that I consistently follow on when it pertains to digital marketing, they've been doing this maybe finna go on 2 years next year. Excuse me. Baby talking and woo, you get a lot of air bubbles. But they still promote DWA, but they have turned this into multiple streams of income. One, on Facebook, she gets a check on Facebook, she gets a check on YouTube, she gets a check from her own course, she gets a check from what else? She has Airbnb. Although DWA doesn't teach you about this, she has another digital product that is a PLR community or whatever, and teach you how to open up. She has an Airbnb, like all these. Oh, a Turo business. Like, that's 5. I'm counting on my fingers, not even including the course. So that's 6. Okay. Maybe 7 because she DW and her own course. So the girl got multiple streams, and it came from Digital Wealth Academy. It came from this course. This is what I'm saying. The possibilities, like, is endless, and you don't have to keep struggling. You don't have to depend on Section 8 or the government or food stamps or SNAP or Medicaid. Fuck that. Fuck all that shit. Get your own stuff. Get your own stuff. And I'm not saying that this is like most of my target audience get that, but it very well could be. You know, I worked and still got the Section 8. I had food stamps, Medicaid. I never got the money, but well, yes, I did when I wasn't working. When I first had my baby, I wasn't working. I didn't have a job that had benefits, you know. So maybe for a month or two, so I've been on all of it, okay. While and working, okay. I worked and got food stamps. Still, it wasn't enough. I don't get it now. Kind of wish I did, but anyway, never mind. Never mind. I'm being facetious, but The other girl, she okay, money on YouTube. She day trades now. She quit her 9 to 5. That was her why. She quit her 9 to 5. She couldn't stand that job. But again, and it's something else that another stream of income that she makes that I'm forgetting. But the point is, when you get these courses, they teach you flat out. They teach you different multiple streams of income. Okay. And that's what we want in this economy. Because I don't know what that man in the Oval Office is doing, but he's not trying to make it easier for us working people, us single moms. None of us. And we black. Okay. So we got like targets all at us. So anyway, I will be back on here tomorrow. Be looking out for content. Again, like I said, that YouTube is going to be my home where I do most of my content. I'm probably not going to be on Instagram, Facebook, maybe. I kind of like Facebook. Instagram is just, I don't know. I don't know. But if you want more information, you can definitely contact me on Instagram and Facebook. I really prefer Facebook. But it doesn't matter. I will link both of those in my pinned comment. Can I do it right now? Hold on. Hello. No, I can't write something. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Where was I? So I'm trying because I don't have it. Y'all, I told y'all I wasn't really prepared. But I will. Do I have to do it? Okay, so if I log off of this or in this stream and I'm not able to put it in my comments, which I'm gonna be pissed if I can't, but I think I can. Then just go to my bio. All of it is there. So it is 8 o'clock. I've been on here for an hour and 17 minutes. And when I say another thing, baby, y'all finna see me. Y'all gonna get tired of me. Y'all gonna get sick of me. Okay? Y'all gonna get sick of me. But yeah, so I will talk to you guys tomorrow. I will definitely be on here. I'll probably be on here a little bit longer. Maybe I'll cook with y'all. I don't know. Maybe make some bracelets. But I'm gonna be on here. All right. I'm gonna be on here tomorrow. Probably around the same time, maybe around 6:37-ish, and then stay on for a minute. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Again, if you have any questions, my Instagram is Dee Denise Denice. Let me start over. Y'all probably think I'm crazy. I'm tired. I've been up since 5. So my Instagram is D Denise, which is DeeDenise, inspires. INSPIRES. Okay, that's my Instagram. Facebook is the same thing. And yeah, that's all. I'm on TikTok too. You might can't catch me on TikTok, but I don't really be on TikTok. So, but my TikTok is the same. And again, if you have any questions, you can hit me on either of those platforms. Just message me. I'll message you back. Any questions, concerns, whatever. I am here for the people. Okay. I'm here for the moms. Okay. I'm here for y'all for real. We got to get this together. We're going to all get it together. And we're gonna help other moms, okay? We're just gonna be moms helping other moms, okay? That's gonna be the night. Oh, that's cute. Maybe I'll start me a Facebook group, moms helping other moms. I like that. That's cute. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later, okay? Toodles. Bye.